Hello, buddies. Believe me, you've never had a delicious egg buns like this before. It's so creamy and tastes super amazing. Very, very delicious. Let me show you guys how I made this. So, first thing you need to do is to boil your eggs. You have to make hard boiled eggs. After making your eggs, you're going to use your fork to mash the eggs. Okay, just mash the eggs just this way. So once you are done mashing the eggs, you're going to be adding some mayonnaise into the eggs. Okay, so I use like about 4 eggs and 2 to 3 tablespoons or eating spoons of mayonnaise. After adding the mayonnaise, you're going to add in some milk powder. Like I told you, it's going to be super creamy and delicious. Next, you add in some sugar and some salt. Okay. Now, after adding this, you're going to combine everything. If you also like, you can add a little bit of soy sauce and a little bit of seasoning like curry seasoning if you like. Okay, so but I choose to leave it so creamy this way and milky. Now go ahead and make your dough. For this dough, I use 600 grams of all-purpose flour, 70 grams of sugar, 30 grams of milk powder, 5 grams of instant dry yeast, 7 grams of salt, 20 grams of vegetable oil, 300 grams of water. So once I was done making the dough, I used the pounding method to pound it to soften. Then I covered it for just 10 minutes. Then went ahead to cut it. I'm sorry I didn't show why I was mixing it. I did not know that my camera didn't capture that part. Oh my heart. So anyways, after the 10 minutes, I went ahead and cut this dough into 100 grams each. Okay, so after cutting the dough, the next thing I did was to roll out this dough. Although I didn't use my rolling pin, I just used my hands to push out the dough so that I can just make it a little bit flat and then put in my filling. Okay, because the dough is super soft, so and I don't want it to be thin like even when I roll it out. So I was like, there's no need of me using rolling pin, so I just use my hands to roll it out, then scoop in my sauce or my filling inside. So once I was done scooping the filling, I made sure that I close it very tightly. And when you are closing it, please ensure that the cream doesn't touch any tip of the dough, else that part will not close, it will not glue. Yeah, okay, so you have to be very careful while you are closing your dough. So if you like, you can push it out a little more so it will be easier for you to close it without any issues. And once I was done making my creamy egg buns, I covered it for 1 hour, and this was what I got. After 1 hour, I baked this in my oven. Also, I brushed them with egg. I did egg wash. I egg washed them before baking. So because I use vegetable oil, that was why I thought of egg washing them. If not, I wouldn't have egg washed. So I baked this in preheated oven at 170 degrees for up to 35 to 40 minutes, or you can bake according to your oven temperature. And I had this amazing creamy milky delicious creamy egg buns, guys. Anyways, I don't want to mince words. Just go ahead, try this recipe, and get back to me in the comment section how it turned out for you, because I know you're going to love it absolutely. See you guys.